category called unpublished novel, where the people submit the first 25 pages of a novel and a synopsis, and that's what is judged, not the whole manuscript. And in that we have third prize, Thomas J. Zurich, Davi
I don't
Khan.
see you. Oh, there you are.
He is not here. Okay. And there's a tie.
Uh-oh.
No, forget that. There's a second prize, and that is Robert L. Edgell for Pegankopf, The Royal Connection. Is he here?
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you. Well, actually, since I'm more of a speaker than a writer, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about the background of this story. 2 years ago, I had an email arrive, and it said, "My name is Ben Pegankopf, and I think we're related. Let's have some lunch." So we got together, and certainly he had been to Prussia, Pomerania, and the whole area where our Pegankopf family came from. And as we're sitting there having lunch, I said, "You know, I don't know much about my mother's father, because we ran into a dead end, but you certainly have done the research. But my mother did have a story that one of her ancestors on a Kansas farm would dress up in a Prussian uniform on Sundays and hold court." Well, Ben looked at me and he said, "You know, that whole story is throughout the Pegankopf family. You know, that's part of our family life." All right, let me digress a minute. There's a little boy at a kitchen table with his crayon and a piece of paper. And his mother looks at him and says, "Son, what are you drawing?" He says, "Well, I'm drawing a picture of God." And mother looks at him and says, "Son, nobody knows what God looks like." And the little boy said, "Now they will." So Ben Pegankopf steered me to Kansas, a farm country, and the graveyard and the church where our ancestors came from, and a young lady, or an older lady named Deanne Pegankopf. So I had dinner with her, my wife and I, and this little Kansas community, and we're talking. So I gave her an outline. I says, "This has got to be a story. Royalty, farming community in Pomerania." And I said, "I think I'm going to write that story." And she said, "Well, Bob, we don't know how we're connected to royalty." And I said,
Now they will.
Good job. Good job.
Right, and now we have a tie for first prize, and that is James Doran.